December 9, 2018, a luxury hotel in Jaipur, India. A 30-year-old Canadian man takes his final breath, and with him dies the only access to $190 million belonging to 76,000 innocent investors. His name was Gerald Cotton, and this is the story of how one man's death became crypto's greatest mystery and potentially its most sinister crime. But let me start at the beginning, because Gerald Cotton wasn't supposed to be a villain. In fact, he was supposed to be crypto's golden boy. Picture this: a young, brilliant programmer from Nova Scotia who saw Bitcoin's potential before almost anyone else. While most people were still trying to figure out what cryptocurrency even was, Gerald was already building Canada's answer to America's biggest crypto exchanges. He founded Quadriga CX in 2013, and for 5 years it became the story every entrepreneur dreams of. Small-town kid builds billion-dollar business. Gerald was charismatic, trusted, and seemingly transparent. He regularly posted updates on social media, attended blockchain conferences, and positioned himself as the face of legitimate cryptocurrency trading in Canada. By 2018, Quadriga CX was processing over $100 million in trades annually. 76,000 Canadians trusted Gerald with their life savings, their retirement funds, their dreams of crypto wealth. Teachers, nurses, construction workers, students, regular people who believed in this young CEO's vision of financial freedom through cryptocurrency. And Gerald lived like the crypto king he'd become. Multiple homes, luxury cars, a beautiful new wife named Jennifer Robertson. In November 2018, just weeks before his death, Gerald and Jennifer flew to India for what they called a honeymoon and charity mission. They were going to open an orphanage for underprivileged children. How noble, right? How perfectly altruistic for a successful young billionaire. But India changed everything. Gerald fell ill with what doctors diagnosed as complications from Crohn's disease. His condition deteriorated rapidly. On December 9, 2018, at just 30 years old, Gerald Cotton was pronounced dead at a private hospital in Jaipur. His body was cremated within 24 hours, following local customs, and Jennifer returned to Canada, a widow carrying her husband's ashes and his laptop. Now here's where this story should end. Tragic tale of young entrepreneur taken too soon. Grieving widow left to pick up the pieces of his business empire. But that's not what happened. Because when Jennifer tried to access Quadriga CX's systems to return customer funds, she discovered something that would turn this tragedy into one of the most shocking scandals in financial history. Gerald was the only person who knew the passwords to Quadriga CX's cold storage wallets, the digital vaults containing $190 million in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. All customer funds, all of it, locked away forever behind encryption that died with Gerald. Or did it? Because as investigators began digging into Gerald's empire, they discovered that nothing about this story was what it seemed. The perfect crypto success story, built on lies, the tragic death in India, suspicious timing and circumstances, the orphanage charity mission, no record of any such project exists. And that's when people started asking the question that would consume the next 6 years of investigations, lawsuits, and international manhunts. Did Gerald Cotton really die, or did he pull off the greatest exit scam in crypto history? And if he didn't fake his death, then who killed him? And why? In part 2 of this series, I'm going to show you the evidence that Gerald Cotton's death was anything but natural, and the shocking discovery that revealed Quadriga CX was essentially a house of cards built on forged documents, fake trades, and stolen customer funds. The rabbit hole goes deeper than anyone imagined, and what investigators found will change everything you think you know about this case.